We're going to read the story, The Three Billy Goats Gruff, retold and illustrated by Janet Stevens. In The Three Billy Goats Gruff, there is a troll. Now, a troll is an imaginary creature, you see it here, usually very grumpy and mean. The description here says, but under the bridge lived a great, ugly troll with eyes as big as saucers. Saucers are like giant plates, and a nose as long as a poker. And what they mean by poker is one of these, a fire poker. So there's this great ugly troll with these ginormous eyes and a nose as long as a poker. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. The dedication. For Judy Vole, thanks for giving me the okay and for the goats at Stone Mountain Petting Zoo. Stone Mountain Petting Zoo is in Georgia. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats, and their name was Gruff. They ate the grass in their valley until it was all gone, and they were hungry. The 3 billy goats Gruff knew that on the hill, beyond the river, grew sweet green grass, but under the bridge lived a great ugly troll with eyes as big as saucers and a nose as long as a poker, and the troll was hungry too. One thing I really think is super cool about these illustrations is if you look on the cliff, the part where the troll is sitting, you can just make out little faces that the illustrator has added into the picture, and all of those faces look very grumpy. What to do? And you can see the goats, they look worried talking to each other. Well, first of all, came the youngest billy goat Gruff to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? roared the troll. Oh, it is only I, the tiniest billy goat Gruff, and I'm going up to the hillside to eat the sweet green grass, said the youngest billy goat in a small, small voice. Now I'm coming to gobble you up, said the troll. Oh no, pray don't take me. I'm too little, that I am, said the billy goat. Wait a bit until the second billy goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger. Well, be off with you then, said the troll. A little while after came the second billy goat Gruff to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? roared the troll. Oh, it's the second billy goat Gruff, and I'm going up to the hillside to eat the sweet green grass, said the billy goat, and his voice was not so small. Now I'm coming to gobble you up, said the troll. Oh no, don't take me. I'm much too thin, that I am. Wait a little till the big billy goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger. Very well, be off with you, said the greedy troll. So the first goat said he was much too small and to wait for the second goat. The second goat, you see him holding out his pants to kind of show the troll like, oh, I'm not really that big. Wait for the next one. Let's see what happens. Just then, up came the big billy goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge, for the billy goat was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. And look at what they did. They added him a leather jacket and some sunglasses. He looks super tough. And look at his face. His face looks really serious. Who's that tramping over my bridge? roared the troll. "It is I, the big billy goat Gruff," said the billy goat, who had an ugly hoarse voice of his own. Now, this word horse doesn't mean a horse like a four-legged animal. It means horse like scratchy and rough. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up," roared the troll. "Well, come along. I've got 2 spears, 4 hard hooves, and ugly ears. And I've got, besides, an angry feeling. And I'll poke you and kick you and scare you and send you reeling right off this bridge." That was what the billy goat said. The troll looks really surprised in this picture. The frog looks surprised too. And so he flew at the troll and poked him and kicked him and scared him and sent him reeling right off that bridge and into the river. Then he went up to the hillside. There, the billy goat's Gruff ate the sweet green grass, and if they're still hungry, they're still there. So, snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. And if we just look back at this picture, if you look at the faces in the cliff, you can just make them out. They look pretty happy now. And there's the frog just sort of chilling underneath the bridge. So let's take a look at our fairy tale elements. So, was there a once upon a time or long, long ago? Let's take a look. Go back to page 1. Once upon a time. All right, so we can give that. So we can say yes. Was there good and evil? I guess the goats were good and the troll was evil. So we could give a star there. Was there magic? I don't think there was any magic. Was there royalty or castles? No, I think we're going to pass on that one too. Were there things in 3s or 7s? Yes, because the billy goat's Gruff, there were 3 billy goats, the smallest one, the middle one, and the biggest one. Was there a problem and a solution? Yeah, the problem was the billy goats were hungry. They ate all their grass on their side, and they couldn't get to the other side because of the troll. The solution was the first 2 billy goats snuck by, and then the last billy goat, the big tough billy goat, just kicked the troll off the bridge. Were there imaginary characters or talking animals? Well, yes, because the troll was an imaginary character and the goats were talking animals. Was there a happily ever after? I would say so. And the end of the book, so let's go to page 34. It says, let's go back one more page actually. It says, there the billy goat's Gruff ate the sweet green grass, and if they're still hungry, they're still there. So snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. So I would call that a happily ever after. So for the billy goat's Gruff, we had all the elements of a fairy tale except for magic and royalty or castles.